Hi, good afternoon and welcome to my channel. For those of you that know me, I'm here again. My video is not so consistent as much as I want it to be. The hustle and bustle of life is not easy. May God let it to be easy in Jesus' name. If there's any English like that. So this afternoon I'm jumping on a very short video, and I'm just going to be sharing with us about the hustle of a new business. I tell you, it is not easy, but you know, as a believer, as a firm believer, when others are saying is a casting down, for me, it is a lifting up. But then this afternoon, I want to share with you briefly the hustle, the challenges that I face as a new business. This business I started in 2019. I think towards the end of 2019 was when I started this business, and I started it because I was doing. I am into hair. You know, I'm a stylist. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. That's my passion. That is what I've always enjoyed doing right from when I was a teenager. And you all know that, you know, the Bible says that our gift make way for us. So I decided to pursue it because of the so many kinds of hair texture that sits in my chair, and I just could not find appropriate ingredients. Not ingredients, sorry, misuse of English. English is a problem. It's not misuse of it's not ingredients, it's products. Lack of adequate and appropriate products to use on the black texture hair. And that was why I started making my own product. And I've always been a serial entrepreneur. Right from when I was a teenager going to college. My mom used to travel to Dubai. She would go to Germany. She would go to Italy, and she would buy stuff, and I would take them to school and sell. So I've always been a serial entrepreneur. But going into hair care business, using natural products, I thought it was something that was going to be a walk in the park for me. But I was soon to realize that this business I started in 2019. Right now we're in 2022, which should be, by the end of this year, 3 years going on in this business. I have realized that the challenges of a small business is real. The challenges are real. Let me just tell you. If you rely on your close associates, you rely on friends, you rely on people that you think you know, acquaintances, to make your business boom. Hey, you are in for a shocker. You know what? Because my thinking when I started this business was that, you know what? I'm going to put out this product in the market. I'm going to make beautiful shampoos, beautiful conditioners. I'm going to make very nice and lovely scalp scrub, all of these beauties, and all of my friends over the world, they're going to buy, they're going to patronize me. Even the customers that sit in my chair, and they're going to patronize me, and I'm going to make money out of this, and in 1 year I was going to blow. I'm still here. I have not blown. I'm on my way to blowing, but right now I have not blown at all. So what my thinking was that, you know, this people are just going to love this product. My friends are going to support me. Those that I call my tribe would support me. They would buy. They would help me. But I was soon to realize that, you know what? When you are into business, when you are a first time, you're new in a business, you're trying to put out something in the market, this is my advice for you. Do not rely on friends, and do not rely on families. Do not rely on acquaintances. Do not rely on those that you think that they will patronize you. You know what? the people that would reach out to you the most would be outsiders. People who don't know you. People who haven't met you. Because just like the Bible said, a man has no honor in his own home. In your home, you have no honor. Because they've seen you a lot. They see you every day. They're like, what can come from you? There's nothing unusual that can come from you. You know? Jesus was an example in the Bible. They were even saying, is this not Jesus? Is it not the same Jesus that lives on our street? The one that his father is a carpenter? The one that his mother gave birth to him, claiming to be a virgin? That is how people will treat you. And if people treat you like that, if people can treat Jesus like that, then who are you? Who are you that anybody should be mindful of you? So, my disappointment, my shock, came from the fact that the soul, let me change what is coming to my mind. The category of people that I was looking up to, that I was thinking that, oh, my friend is going to buy this every week, every month. She's going to be restocking. She's going to see how fabulous my product is. Oh, this acquaintance that I know, this client, she's going to be ordering this product. No. Nada. They would not come for you. They won't patronize. They would buy. And no, and this video is not to shade any of my friends. If any of you are watching, it is not to shade you. But if you are watching and you're one of my friends that you are actually close to me and you have not patronized me one time, half time, 1.5 times, 0.1 time, then this video is for you. I'm shading you here. So let me get back to it. But my point is, the most people that would patronize you would be outsiders. So I was quick to realize that my product should go on the website. I was quick to realize that I need to sell my product to the world. I need to look beyond my immediate environment and I need to push it out to the world, not limit it to my friends, to my families, to my acquaintances, to my clients. And don't get me wrong, when I did launch my business in 2009, I had a large community of people who supported me. I have people who bought products on that day, who supported me on that day. I have people who still continue to support me. I have acquaintances, not even friends. I have people that are just my acquaintances that continue to support me. That they would reach out to me and say, oh, this is finished, I need a refill. Both male and both female, you know. So don't get me wrong. But what I'm trying to say to you today is that when you start a new business, do not put all your hopes in. Do not put all your marketing ideas in your friends, in your families, in the people in your neighborhoods, thinking that they would support you. You know? And to be fair to some of them, sometimes it's just the issues of life. You know, everybody is busy and this one is busy, that one is busy. Nobody tries to remember you. But then I try to put myself in everybody's shoes and I try to be like, okay, if this person is in this business and I know that they're in this business and they're my very good friend, there's no way that I am supporting. There's no way that I will not support them. I will support them. But that's just me. That's me, and everybody is different. I have come to the realization that we are all different. And the most support that I have gotten has been from somebody that I have never met. We have communicated several times on the phone. We've talked online. She's my ever constant support. She's always popping up on my Etsy. She's always ordering. I have never met this lady. I have never met her. So it was a shock. It was a bit of a struggle. And I tell you, 3 years down the line, it has still not remained the same. It has still not been the way that I want it to be. I'm out there advertising, marketing this, and people are seeing me on Facebook. They are seeing me on Instagram. They're like, oh my God, she's making money. She's putting up. There's no money anywhere. I'm not making any money yet. There's no money. I am just still pushing it out there. You know what? Because I refuse to give up. Even though it's been 3 years, I refuse to give up. I say to myself, I will keep going at this thing until it excels. So I push out my shampoo, I push out my conditioner, I push out my my scalp scrub, my oil, my hair spray. I push it out. I keep pushing and pushing and pushing it out, putting it in everybody's faces until it succeeds. And I know that it's going to succeed. It has not been all rosy. It has not been, you know, all nice the way that I envisaged it in my mind. Sorry, I am in my my little cubicle that I use. This is just a little storage. This is where I put all my stuff. That's where I am right now. So as I was saying, I just kept pushing. I'm trying to seal up some of my my product. I realized that my boys have been coming in here, especially my 5-year-old has been coming in here and opening all of my herbs, all of my products, the stuff that I use, and all of these things need to be sealed tight because I don't want hair to be inside, to go inside. So that's what I'm doing, and I was like, you know what, I'll just take the opportunity to do my video here. And so I just want to challenge somebody this evening. Keep going at it. New business, they say it takes time. It is not a lie. It takes time for you to boom. It takes time for you to blow. It takes time for you to, you know, for you to actually see the kind of results that you envisaged when you started the business. But I say to you, keep going. Do you know how many times I have woken up in the middle of the night and I'm thinking, I'm like, oh my God, I'm just pumping money and I keep pumping money into this business and I'm not seeing any result. But I keep going at it because I have said to myself that I can do it. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I can do it. It does not matter what is the matter. It does not matter what is going on. It does not matter if for months and months not one sale pops up on my website or not one sale pops out on my Etsy page. I keep going. I keep pushing. I keep going and I keep pushing. That's the struggle of a small business. All of those big names that we hear today, they didn't just start. They didn't just pop out from nowhere. They've been in the background for so long, and then all of a sudden we start hearing about them. Nobody just arrives all of a sudden. If you arrive all of a sudden, you will fall back down all of a sudden. So keep on putting the work in it. It's not all rosy. It's not all rosy. Sometimes I come to this little space. I look at all the herbs, all the supplies that I have. All those kegs, you see all those kegs right there. I look at all of the supplies. I look at everything. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This is a lot of things here, but its business is not moving that well. But to the glory of God, it is moving. Not moving that well, but it is moving. And I keep at it. So it's not all rosy, you know. So when you see my shampoo pop up on Instagram, you see my conditioner pop up on Facebook, you see it pop up on WhatsApp, you think, and in your mind, you're like, oh my gosh, she's doing so well. She's making so much money. No money. Money cometh. Money cometh. I just have to keep pushing. Push until you make it. Most importantly, put yourself out there. Put yourself out there. You have to advertise yourself. You need to, if you need to boost an ad, boost the ad. If you need flyers, give it out. Do it. And do not rely on acquaintances. Do not rely on friends. Do not rely on families. Do not rely on, oh, my neighbor. Don't rely on anyone. Look beyond all of those people because you will be sorely disappointed. You will be sorely disappointed. And to be fair to them, most of them don't even just remember. Most of them don't just remember. Most of them are just busy with the things of life that they don't even just remember. And then you will just be there grumbling and be like, why is she not supporting me and she calls herself my friend? Why is she not buying my product and she's my friend? Well, I tell you, I have good friends who still buy from me. I have. And I have some who hasn't as much as bought one thing. But I don't use it against them. I don't take it against them. That's just them. That's just how they know how to, I don't know. you know. But you cannot, I'm speaking to somebody today because I'm talking from experience. This is what I have experienced. But then I had to get to the point where I had to say to myself, it is beyond the people that surrounds me. It is beyond this ones that I'm looking at that they will support me. It is beyond them. It is beyond them. So you have to look beyond. And you have to stop getting angry that your friends are not buying from you. Your friends, this are not buying from you. And the truth also remains that they have other friends. I'm not the only friend they have. They probably have other friends too that are doing this business. And maybe, you know, they're like, how many people are we going to buy from? So keep pushing. Never give up. It is never rosy when you start a new business. It is not rosy. It is not. I have gone to work today. I've left my house since 8:15 this morning, and I got back home around maybe 4:45, 5:30, and here I am again trying to, you know, put some things together for my small business. So keep pushing, give it your time. Do not be tired. Thank you, and God bless you.